Hello everybody, Iain Robson here, and welcome to Hearthstone. Alright, so this is a game I've been playing recently. It's made by Blizzard. It's basically just a card game on the computer, right? It's also on your mobile, which is pretty sweet. So if you want to play it on your cell, you can do that as well. So let me just go through my collection of cards. I don't have very fancy cards. I'm just going to go through them here. I just picked it up not too long ago, again I should say. I started, when it first came out, I took a look at it, and it seemed interesting enough, but I didn't get into it that much then, mainly because I guess I just wasn't winning. Yeah, and that's always what it comes down to. Once you start winning, then it becomes more fun, like any game, basically. If you're losing in the game, it's not that much fun, so. Anyways, these are just my cards. These are all the class-specific cards that I have. And here are all the neutral cards I have. Nothing too fancy. I haven't dropped any money into this game at all, which you can easily do. Let me give you a quick little demonstration here. So if I want to go to the shop, and let's say you want to buy a new pack. So you can either buy it with gold coins, or you can buy 2 packs for $2.99, and you can put a lot of money into this game if you want to. Anyways, so today there's a quest for playing Paladin, or for 4 Paladins to win 5 games in a row. I've already won 4, so we're going to see if we can't win the 5th game here in a ranked match. I've been playing a little bit of Paladin today, and it works a bit better. I was playing Warlock last night, and it's a little bit different. So I have been watching a few other people play this game, and I've kind of got to understand it a little bit better. Still not an expert, not by a long shot, but I kind of get the idea of it a bit more now. Alright, so that should be okay. He's a druid. Okay. So the idea behind playing a paladin right now, for example, is you're playing for the long game, in the sense that if you have more guys on the playing field, sort of thing, and closer to the end of the game, you're more likely to win. And the druid's probably playing to be more mana efficient, as far as I know. So I can't play any cards here, so I just have to end my turn. It's unfortunate, but it's the way it goes. So one of the big advantages of the druid is that he's going to have innervate, which means that he can have he's going to have an extra mana crystal. So the way it works is every turn you get a mana crystal, basically. And with druid, he can basically have an extra mana crystal over me as the game progresses. So, and that can be a big problem. So he's going to use his hero ability and kill one of my Murlocs here, because the more Murlocs I have on the board, the worse it is for him. There we go. Let's put that guy out. So this guy is a Harvest Golem. There we go. Harvest Golem. Summon a 2/1, so it's 2 attack, 1 health, damage Golem once he dies. And the funny thing about that is, over time, having these guys is good, because it's a pretty good exchange. So you can have like an extra guy. So if you want to attack something, you can get rid of this easily. So right now, I'm in a worse situation than he is, kind of. So yeah, even if I attack with both these guys, I won't be able to kill this guy, which is the annoying thing. Now I could give this guy Blessing of Kings, give him 4/4, so an extra 4, so he has 6 and 7, and then I could get rid of this guy. Could do that. And then he still won't die. And even if he does die, there's still another guy that'll come out, unless he silences him, right? So, but that's the way you can play. So I don't know, I've been playing a little bit, and it's kind of interesting the way you get around these things. What does this thing do? That's for us summon. Alright. So what do we have? 5 now, so let's do this and this. And then I can get rid of this, but this guy's going to die, which is going to be a bit annoying. But if we do that, that seems like a waste, though. And that guy's not going to kill him. No. Let's do this. I really should. Well, just the interesting thing, the weird thing is like, if I can keep this guy alive, that'd be nice, but it doesn't always work that way. So we'll see what he decides to do here. So there you go. So he killed him anyways. And whenever a character is healed, deal 1 damage to an enemy. Okay. So now he's going to swipe to kill half these guys here. So that's just the way the game works. So I can't do anything to him either right now. So this guy's going to die and that guy's going to die. So let's just put out one of these guys. And... is it whenever a character or minion? Whenever a character is healed. Alright, so that guy's down to 1 health, so we can even use a Silverhand Recruit at one point to get rid of this guy. So we'll see what happens here. So it may look like I'm winning right now because he has 18 health, but don't be fooled. He could easily win. Alright, so here's an example of what's going on. So I have this guy's has taunt. So this guy, I could easily take this guy out, but then this guy's still left here. So even though I didn't kill that guy, that's the problem you run into. So 7. Let's see here. We could do another one of these guys. That's probably our best bet right now. Get rid of that guy. There we go. And yeah, the druid has some kind of interesting abilities. So right now he didn't get Innervate, it looks like, or he didn't get, I think it's a mana Gift of the Wild or something, I forget what they're called, but it basically gains an extra mana crystal, which gives him a very big advantage. And so you're gonna make this guy root or something. Choose 1, draw 2 cards, restore. Oh, okay, interesting. So now that's the one where he gains extra mana crystals. This turn, now he's gonna kill this guy probably. Yep, there he goes. And he is probably gonna, he can heal himself, so he's not worried about that. So let's get rid of this guy. Choose 1. Alright, so we have 8 now, so let's get rid of this guy first. I could do either, but we're gonna take this guy out. I don't remember. Let's do that. We'll keep one of them. Because what the druid might do is he used swipe once and he may use swipe again, so we'll keep one of these guys back. So spell damage +1, battle cry, draw a card. So one of the advantages is card advantage. So right now he has more cards than I do, so oh, that's a bit annoying. So I need to take out this guy now because he just took one of my cards. And it was Battle Cry. If your opponent has 4 or more minions, take a control of one of the at random. So he took like the most powerful one, unfortunately. That's the way it goes. So let's see here. Let's do doesn't matter which one's which. We need to take out this guy, and can we do both of these? Yes, we can actually. Without dying though? No. We use this, and then we'll give that an extra health, and we'll do that and that. And we could put this out, but I'm going to hold back in case he brings out anything later on, because he may have one of those, the same guy again, so we'll see what happens here. So again, he has the card advantage on me, and he has all fancy cards, and I have no fancy cards. Oh, that was just coincidental. So this does 2 damage to all, so I'll get rid of both of those treants. That's good for me. And then this guy has 8 health, which is 5. So I'll take these 2 guys can do that. So let's do that. So I get rid of all those guys, and if I do 5-3, that's 8, so it's not worth doing, so we probably take out this guy first. Oh, only needs to do 6 damage. If only I could do 1 extra damage. We'll do that. And we will do... Actually, we'll do this. There we go. And then do that. Perfect. So now what's happening is I still have 2 guys on the board and he doesn't have any. So every time he puts a guy out, basically now, I'm holding this card back for I don't know why, but just in case. I'm not an expert at this game, so basically what I'm doing is just, you know, playing cautiously, I guess. Maybe this is playing stupid, I don't know, I'm not an expert, so. So he can easily heal himself twice over, basically. So choose one, charge or taunt, so he's busting out the taunt cards now, which is a bit annoying for me. So, what do we got here? So we could use this guy right now, and then that would give us 2. Let's give us 4 damage. So we couldn't kill either of these guys. It looks like. Well, that's not technically true. We could kill one of them, but not both of them, which would be a bit annoying. All right, let's go ahead, do this, and this. So, what will happen here is that will kill that guy. There we go. And now we can't do anything else, so let's see what happens. So he'll probably try and kill this guy, because this guy's pretty powerful, because he gives everyone, all the other minions, +1/+1. And he's going to gain an empty crystal, so now he's... Alright, so let's see what happens here. He's going to try and take out this guy. Dr. Boom, that's an annoying card. See, I don't have any of these nice cards like this, unfortunately, so... All my cards are fairly simple in comparison to his. So we're going to use this weapon, and we're going to take out this guy right here. There we go. So that's only when they die. So if I try to kill these guys, they'll do 2 damage to a random enemy. So he either hit me 2 for this guy or 2 for my guy right here. So the problem here is if I try to attack this guy, I'm gonna die, and then so attacking him right now is not really useful. But if I leave these guys out, that's also not going to be useful. So what I really need to do is be able to kill this guy, because if I do him, that's 6 damage, so he'll have another. Because he can, I bet you he still can able to. Let's do this, and oh jeez, what should we do here? You have to take them out. You have to take them out, and if you don't, where's the 2 damage? 1 to 4 damage. So he could potentially kill any one of these guys. It could kill me. Let's do this. Alright, so we can still do 4 damage. So 4, and we could theoretically kill this guy if I hit him with my weapon. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. This is a weird scenario. So I can, if he doesn't put a taunt out now, I can actually kill him this turn. But he's going to heal himself if he has it. Or he's going to bring out a really big taunt. We'll see what happens here. So there's the heal. I expected that to happen. Another heal maybe? Give your characters +2 this turn. So he's going to try and take out all of these guys. So yeah, see that's what these things do. That was really lucky for him. So now, there you go. So this is why it may have looked like I was winning, but not always the case. And I can technically hit him for 4 damage, and then I will heal myself for 2. But now he still has the card advantage over me, so he has 3 cards less than me. So what should we do in this context? I guess I could hit him, because let's just hit him and see what happens, because I'm gonna take 5 damage still. Probably not the best idea, I guess. But now I'm running on empty, so I don't have any other cards, so this is my problem. And he has all these fancy cards. This is the problem I run into all the time, where people have nicer cards than I do, so it does create a bit of a problem sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. he's going to hit me with both these guys. So it looked like I was winning, but not so much. So I can take out this guy, but I want to kill that person because he's going to take control of a random minion. So if I take this guy out right here, what's going to happen, he's going to take control of one of these guys. If I do anything to this guy, so this is the guy I need to take out right now. So if I do, yeah, so this is like a losing battle for me. A slow losing battle at this point. Alright, so that's both of these guys are gonna die right now to take out this guy. And 6, 8, yeah, see. 6, 8. Yeah, even if I hit him with my my weapon right here, so we'll do 4, 10, 12. So it's just under. And if I leave these guys out, I'm gonna die, so doesn't matter what I do right now. So I could hit this guy. And he's gonna do, let's just, alright, let's see what happens this time. So he only has 1 damage, so if he hits me, he's gonna kill me anyway, so it doesn't make a difference what happens now. But this is how the game works a little bit. It's pretty interesting. I like it. It's you definitely, when you're playing ranked like this and you don't have cards that, like these kind of nicer cards, that does make a bit of a difference, but you can still win with it, even though the person has those cards. You don't always lose, but in that case he just had some better cards down the late game and I didn't, so just the way it works. Anyways folks, that is Hearthstone. If you'd like to see a little bit more Hearthstone, let me know. If you have any suggestions for how to make me a better player at this game, let me know as well. And until next time then folks, my name's Iain Robson, this has been Hearthstone, and I'll catch you guys later.